Okay, let me get this stream ready because I'm not recording. I am live streaming, so I gotta make sure we're working. And I hear myself. Gotta do it like the old school days, but with a little bit of improvements. Hey everyone, this is Dan, First Person Looter. I am back in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the looter, and this is the looting later post-game party where I do everything that the game has to offer after completing the main story, because yes, I completed the main story. That wasn't included in any recordings. I had just started the game from scratch for fun when it was on the PS4 downstairs, just as a light thing to do, and I just kept playing and kept playing, and I got more and more serious. I just thought it would be something to load up and just mess around with, because there was so much I hadn't done. I thought maybe it could just be a casual thing. I wanted to experiment playing casually, not on stream. But I became more and more serious, and I completed it. I actually got platinum on the game, and just recently I posted to Reddit thinking that I had 100%ed the base game. I got so excited I posted it, and then right when I posted it, I noticed one more gold exclamation point for a side mission. Oh no. And someone commented that I missed one of the sync points. Shoot. And then I noticed a second exclamation point that I missed. The first exclamation point I did, it was a pretty quick little thing, but the second one was the beginning of a chain of side missions that I had missed from the guy that wants you to bring oil to rub all over him near the beginning of the game. So I had to do all of that. But I think, finally, I can say that for the base game, we have 100%ed everything. We all have. So I'll zoom in. I have the places that I've already completed visible now in their little faded state with a check mark, because if I just hide them, you don't know if I've actually completed it or if I just haven't even discovered it yet. So, unfortunately, this is how far I have to zoom in to be able to see those icons. But I think finally we've uncovered everything except the blue, which is what I would like to do today. That's my plan with these, with having the webcam on, is to start doing these Tales of Greece. I was for a while going through and just doing message board stuff, because you can get some really big XP rewards. And I still have to do that. I have the gold edition, so I have a lot of DLC content. But before I do that, I want to just do what I have installed. The DLC content is apparently not installed yet. Is Letters from Home part of it? I'm still confused. And also, notice my my cursor. Watch what happens when I... Oh, now it's not doing it. Of course, now it's not doing it. All of my controllers have got some crazy stick drift, and when I stop moving it this way and let go, it jerks back this way. It keeps wanting to go this way. So anyway, and the Atlantis quest, the Fate of Atlantis, I don't know if that's the next. I think the sword, right? The blade, the whatever blade is actually the next one. So that's what I want to... I'll figure it out. But right now, I'll figure what order I need to do things in the next video. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and do the Lost Tales of Greece. It looks like you can't click on anything to be taken to them. You just got to find them on the map. I just don't know why I don't see... Maybe we'll start with this one. even though I don't know what it is. And before we do that, here's my character. I played as Alexios in the previous previous playthrough. I don't like the sword holder that I have. It's all white. I wish I just looked like this in the back, but that's all right. So this is my preferred, my number one build. I prefer playing an assassin, but as soon as I get caught and I gotta fight, I got this. And then if I have to go from afar, this is kind of this is my hunter build. It's not just my, well, I guess that is what it's called. When they are called hunter skills with all the bows and arrows. But I also have this so I can breathe underwater. So it's not just for the hunter bow and arrow skills. It's for all sorts of nature stuff. Anyway, let us begin our journey. Maybe. We'll see what even happens. I usually have rocky starts. Like now I can't select the boat. We'll see if I need to move my picture thing here.
Commander at the helm! You're released until the commander's return.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? Oh.
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus, I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work. But now, I'm sorry to ask this of you. But could you take me to someone? I need to pay my respects.
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
While we're here, is Letter from Home part of Tales of Greece? Read Odyssey. Odyssey. Yes, Letter from Home is part of the Lost Tales of Greece DLC. It serves as the opening quest for the adventure series titled Every Story Has an Ending. What? Oh, well now... So when I select any of these, it jumps up to here? No, they stay down here. Already confused. This game has too much going on. Herodotus received a letter from his brother saying his parents had died. He asked Cassandra to take him. One time when I had to do this, I fast traveled and he was still on the boat. Even if I fast travel to a dock. So let us just, what I like to do is kind of find how far I can go in a straight line. So I'll say about here. So I just have something to look at all the way. And once I get to here, I know I gotta start rotating around. Maybe we'll have some ship adventures too, because, let me go back to that, then I promise we're going to be on our way. Fully, I mean, there's still one more spot from each, but I'm gold for each, so. Legendary for each.
We're at full speed!
Yeah, it was quite something to finally get platinum. I really thought this was a game where I thought there was just too much content. especially since I had quit the game and then for whatever reason picked up Valhalla, thinking, all right, maybe a fresh start, maybe a different type of Assassin's Creed game set in a new region, new character, maybe something about it will click more, and then I quit that before I finished it. So now that I've done that, I'm considering trying it. And right there, I just picked up costing far more than the game itself, because I bought this on sale for cheap. Got the out-of-print Prima Assassin's Creed Odyssey book, still sealed. Got it on eBay. I don't think I'm ever going to open it. I have the digital version of it. I just wanted to have it. I've only purchased 3 books for games in my entire life. The hardcover Prima, is it Prima? Skyrim book. My disappointing Hogwarts Legacy guide. And now that. And fun fact, there's an Xbox controller right there. Even though I'm on PlayStation right now. See, now if I was recording a video, I would now just cut here and dissolve to when I get there. Oh. Gotta make sure I don't keep doing this.
Hit them with blade, Commander! Watch it! They'll fire! Watch them, Commander! They are heading this way! I wasn't even worried. They could never take the Drestia.
There's a lot of Athenian ships out here. What is going on? What kind of meetup did I run into? Have I been to this little tiny island? Oh yeah. So do I want to go around and come up this way? Yeah. Well, there you go.
be safe here.
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like... words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long. I don't know if I can do this.
Take it at your own speed. You'll get through this.
When I hear you say it, it does feel more true.
You're stronger than you know.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
Oh, okay. I thought I just dropped him off here and that was that, but okay. Guess I'm his personal escort now.
It's so quiet here. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see, new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
A tablet? Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond, and the world that was.
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
One of your toys?
It was my brother's. I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
Herodotos!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodoros.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time, I should go. I'm glad you're back.
Okay, well that's suspicious.
Nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Stop it! This isn't helping.
We came to Samos as soon as we could after receiving your letter.
You must have swam here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
I'm a...
She's a friend.
Oh, How nice. You went off to write and explore while making friends, and you left me here to take care of everything.
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you. I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about Samos.
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs. Pay your respects, and then leave. There's nothing for you here now.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that. Wonder, is this the DLC where they said, oh, it's just like a relaxing thing, you just walk around, there isn't any fighting? I started some other DLC where I go on vacation to an island and then I'm on a treasure hunt. I started that and then realized it was a much bigger thing, so I came back here. But there was fighting on that. When I heard I'm going on a vacation, I thought, oh, this must be the one where you're relaxed and not doing anything, but...
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
Oh, he's running. Oh, he's out of here. He's got places to be. And those places are the grave site.
I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own, or with Theodoros and Nisto. My parents were influential here, so they were often busy.
But it wasn't the life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as before you feel the pull to leave. Theodoros was talking about. My parents used to love walking here. I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There's no point thinking about things you should have done. That doesn't help.
But
You're not a fighter, Herodotus. You couldn't have stopped this.
perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim. He tossed me off the side of the dock. I thought I was going to drown, but then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and kicked my legs until I made it to shore, only to see it was Theodoros, with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
We have fallen off a cliff in common.
did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodoros was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
Uh-oh. This is POV business. I guess there is fighting.
Watch out!
Stay close!
I thought she was going to say go hide. Hold on, you kind of lulled me into a... I'm not ready to finger my controller fast enough. Give me. Gotta kind of break it in.
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe Theodoros will know. Followers of Ares here. I don't understand.
The question is whether they came on their own, or someone sent them.
Neither outcome is favorable for us, nor Samos. I wonder what my parents would do.
Exactly what we're going to do. Protect Samos.
We should see if Theodoros or Nistor know anything.
Just wanted to look at it.
We can't wait much longer, you understand? Of course, we want the same thing. This war has caused enough problems. Samos doesn't deserve to be caught in the middle. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
I feel like that first guy set us up. He's like, what? Now who is it? I don't even believe you.
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Only in name. Who are they?
They only care for one thing. War.
And you believe they're here, on Samos?
They're the ones who attacked us. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange ships, docking, groups of people you haven't seen before?
No, things have been normal. It's been a welcome change.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodoros and Mistor both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Great, I cut off my... A hideout on Samos Island. So probably this. The hideout is at the center of Pt.8 Sanctuary. It's in the cave. Alright. Can I fast travel? Let's see if that leaves that guy behind. Yeah, I don't see letter from home listed even on Map Genie. What am I really? Did I really? It was this close. Okay.
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone in...
Yes, that. So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
Sounds like someone else I know.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing. I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos. It'd be a good staging ground for something greater.
You're right.
I only wish that was all there is to worry about.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos, yes. Other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
It's Mistor. He brought the followers of Ares here to help Persia.
I was afraid you'd say that. But I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Rahmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
I had to look up that answer because I don't know. When it comes to making choices, I always seem to make the wrong ones in these games.
They've got me trapped! You saved me! Thank you!
I've ended up looking up help so much that it doesn't even bother me now that I do it all the time.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found where the followers of Ares were hiding. And we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistor. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
That can't be! We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
I'll find out on my own.
Theodoros!
I know you care deeply for your brother, but this isn't finished.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Mistor. And Theodoros too.
I guess Mistor knows we're onto him. Where is Theodoros?
Giving up by now. I would turn you limb from limb. You're strong. Is this the best you've got?
He likely went after Mistor himself.
Where would he be?
There's a small cove on the east side of the island where ships can dock unseen. We should look there.
Πού ασφαλές εστί. Όταν η μύτη τελειώσει. Ποιος πέρσε έναν εξάδελφο.
Ready to die!
some help! Help! Oh, no, you don't!
Your skills are a joke. Gotcha! You can't fight for it.
Stay close. I'll get you out of here.
Lead the way.
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros.
It seems you were right. I thought Mistor and I wanted the same thing. But he was just using me.
It hurts he did this. I know.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. And of the past. But you didn't deserve it.
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like you fighting for them.
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Let's go. Off we go now.
You've got that? Why won't you?
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
Why trick Theodoros into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodoros was more than willing.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
You betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes, people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
No, 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 no! Shit! Get in position to sail!
Commander on board!
We can't let them reach Samos. It's up to us.
Sailing speed!
That debris could be useful!
Lower the oars! Keep up the speed! We've got a fight coming! Be ready! Let's move it! Archers, take your marks! Archers, forward! Ready your bows! Balance!
Try another volley!
Full power! Blue spear! Less speed now!
Someone deal with the fire!
Slower!
We've spotted some sounders!
Archers! Ready yourselves! Full speed! Ready arrows! Now! Attack! Bows ready! Hit them with your spears! Lower sail! Lower! In position! Archers! Light your arrows! More speed!
Lucky we got out of that alive!
Oars in! Full sail!
Hey! Looks like something valuable!
Faster!
Good ship! Should we grab the sounders,
Increase
Commander?
speed! Slow the ship!
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
Theodorus has changed.
He's the Theodorus I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too few people share.
Then you believe things will be okay, even if you leave Samos again.
Of course, Theodorus has work to do here. And he understands mine is elsewhere.
Good.
Thank you for everything, Cassandra. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
But he has more stuff?
I same at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
I'm gonna have to help take you there? With you going off on your own, but needing help?
Of course. As much as I like you by my side, I can't expect you to stay forever.
I figured I'd take my leave while you still feel that way. It will feel strange, though.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens.
See?
There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
He says he wants to go off on his own, but he needs my help to do it. I'll see what happens. Just gotta call it over here, okay, and then he'll be here.
I sometimes pinch myself to make sure that I'm awake, and that all we...
I'm sure that's why you pinch yourself.
With your writings, it won't soon...
To make sure you're awake.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't. Which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great Eagle Bearer will remember best from this journey.
It's like you said, it's impossible to pick just one.
It feels we met so long ago now, but we've also been through a lot in such a short time.
I'm glad you visited the Pythia that day and saw Varnavas.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
Where is your path taking you now?
To Thuri.
What's waiting for you there?
That's the exciting part. I have no idea.
You know what? I'm not sure anyone loves the unknown as much as you.
It only stays that way until someone cares enough to make it known. In Thuri, that someone will be me.
Will I see you again?
Our paths may cross once more, and I hope they do. If that comes to pass after all, it likely means something big is following, close behind.
Then I hope our adventures are nowhere near complete. I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
I can do that.
Well, that's good to know. I didn't know there was any trophies left outside of the DLC. So let's see. Let me
Here you are.
refresh my page and see which. Oh, I've already done the show must go on, lightning rod, volcanic sunscreen, a friend worth dying for. So I apparently have done certain DLC stuff already. But update my profile. Okay, so there it is. It is part of DLC Trophy Pack 1. Additional feats. Complete the show must go on. I did that. What doesn't tell you what it is? Okay. When I click on it, it just tells me to do that. Lightning Rod. Defeat Steropes the Lightning Bringer. I did that apparently. In 2021. Okay. Complete the show must go on. Yep, that's not very helpful. Defeat Argus the Bright One. I don't know. Maybe that's something. Those are all 2021. Oh, show must go on is 2026. Does the Assassin's Creed Odyssey trophy guide talk about DLC? The Fate of Atlantis episode 1, Fate of Atlantis episode 2. No. Additional feats DLC trophy guide. Okay. Travel around ancient Greece and look for blue markers for the lost tales of Greece. None of the quest lines are too long and should take roughly 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, each of these quests were provided in free content updates to Assassin's Creed Odyssey post-release. You can begin these at any time you are above the level recommended when you hover over the icon on the map. The level will increase to yours if you have level scaling, which I do, and have passed the initial level recommended. The quest line starts in a port in Ellis by going to the blue marker and by the NPC Thespis. That's not who I was with, was it? You must complete the following quests to obtain the trophy. Show must go on. Every man's drink. Evening the odds. The curse of fame. The hedonistic method. Showtime. Well, yeah, I guess I did that. When you get high enough, you'll get the quest in your log. The lightning bringer. Okay, I did that. Divine intervention. That's something I haven't completed. This quest line starts in a port in Corinth. Should I just go by what the order that they want me to do this? I mean, there's quests all over. They're all here. There's nothing actually in Corinth. By going to a blue marker. Oh, here? Test of Judgment. Okay. I'll do that. I mean, doesn't really matter to me which order, I don't think, but... Okay. I guess they're just telling you which of these to do that gives you trophies. Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's probably 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't ask, Dan. Don't ask. It never makes sense to you. It never will make sense to you. Oh.
I should be careful.
Why does that happen?
Security here.
I should be careful, you say. I do that a lot and I don't understand what I'm pressing. I guess there's a rush attack, rush assassinate or something.
Mistios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary.
Hello, side boob.
Nearly as wise as a thing
Love that.
itself.
You speak plainly, Auntie.
I speak the truth, Cassandra.
You know me?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your
Her voice sounds familiar.
handle. But if you feel you're not up to it,
What kind of tasks?
to begin, I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous?
None, they're all fake.
Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Uh-oh.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
Gotta give me a waypoint. I know I can turn off the waypoint stuff, but... It's like Socrates or someone right there.
Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace. A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength. Lions are a golden beast with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god? A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea. Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village, but his ship sank and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god?
I mean, the sea is more accessible than the sun.
Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer.
Wait, I want to talk to the guy.
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
Yes, I am the emissary of the gods. Cause me trouble, and I'll end your miserable life.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first. What the?
What the what? Is that the wrong answer? See, if I don't look it up.
To see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
Oh, okay. Well. I'm not gonna look up the answer. I'm just gonna choose one and see what happens.
I should try to stay out of sight.
You spent enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
Is there dirt on my sandals? A look in my eye? It seems to me you're good at figuring people out.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo.
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
And there's what? Who's Athena? Athena is the god of wisdom, strategic warfare.
There was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
However,
Glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this.
Really?
For your judgment.
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there's still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
I really don't like the look of this horse, but because it never falls down. I use him, it, she, they.
Misthios! I'd prayed to Poseidon that one as mighty as you would come to aid us. I'd nearly lost hope, but here you are.
I was told your village was in danger.
Yes. My brother sailed out to take on the soldiers threatening to burn us out. And take a dim view of piracy, you know. But they ambushed his ship and, well, my brother never saw home again.
Sharks are merciless.
How did you know he was killed by sharks?
I visited your brother's tomb. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. That's kind of you to say.
So are those soldiers still threatening you?
Yes, but I have a plan. I'm going to build a warship. One they won't be able to sink. My village will survive.
You seem determined. What do you have left to do?
Too much. There's a detachment keeping the pressure on us, not far from here. It's hard to gather building supplies while they're around.
So you need supplies, or you need that detachment taken care of.
Well, aren't you as clever as Athena herself? What would you be willing to do for us?
I'll make those soldiers regret taking up arms against you.
Many thanks, Misthios.
I've heard rumors they're stationed west of the ruined sanctuary of Ajax.
Then that's where I'll go.
Isle of Salamis. Oh, here. Their base? Oh, hold on. It's a sanctuary. I don't see a base. Did I miss something over here? Is in the southwest of the isle. Oh, so it could be anywhere. It's not southwest on the island itself.
It's a stunt. The mind bending.
Όρνηθες τεθνίκαση. Δεν έχω. Ο δεσπότης εισέρχεται ώρα να εννοήσει. Έναν εξάδελφο.
Let's go, Phobos. Δέξου την καινή ημών προσφορά. Εκλυπαρούνα του ελέγχου. Come on. Come on. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful. Ella.
What are you doing?
Move! Yeah! Ella. Yeah! 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 Ella. Come on.
I'll enjoy this. Hey! And now it's time to die! You're mine!
That's the last of those soldiers.
Blessings upon you, Misty.
No one will hear from those soldiers again.
Then I'm safe to build my ship. And what's more, my brother is avenged. You have my thanks.
I also rescued a prisoner. He should be on his way over.
Thank the gods! You've done us a great favor.
May your new ship bring you victory. I should get back to that strange woman and let her know what happened.
You'll regret it if you come any closer.
I met the dead man's brother.
Ah. So why did such a man go sailing in shark-filled waters?
He was a pirate, and he set out to fight the soldiers who threatened his family. They sank his ship, leaving him to the sharks.
That's nearly tragic. So how did you resolve the matter? That is what you do as a Misthios, resolve matters, right?
The soldiers had already attacked the pirates. For the sake of justice, I returned that attack.
I see. That answer is quite revealing of your character.
Why are you concerned about my character?
Something will come of it. Very soon, I suspect. But here, take this for now.
Thank you. Though it sounds like you have more plans for me.
Perhaps. You've proven you could survive the dangers of the ocean. But what about an island of fire and smoke?
I'd like to explore this strange island.
Good. You're very nearly impressing me.
Oh, really? I should be impressed.
I would like to send you to an island of smoke and flame, but an associate of mine still has my key to the vault within. Without it, your trip would be in vain.
Are they as strange as you?
That's nearly amusing. My associate lives in the graveyard you visited for me earlier. He lives as a hermit. He'll have time to talk, even to you.
I'll go reclaim your key.
I knew you'd be back. The owl knows. She's Athena's favorite bird, you know.
I'm here for the key to the vault.
Now, what are you doing here? That's nearly ridiculous.
So, you're telling me it's not here?
I left it somewhere safe. It's near an abandoned camp on Egina Island.
That doesn't sound very safe.
How could it not be safe, surrounded by so many defenders?
Why do I never get the easy jobs?
Who knows?
Okay, sorry. Wait. Got it.
Wait for the commander's return!
One step closer and you are dead, Misthios.
I found your key. Your associate certainly kept it well protected.
He ought to have. I paid him well enough to do so.
Where exactly are you getting your drachmi from?
I have very few needs and spend only on what I find important. I'm very nearly thrifty.
Now that I have the key, is there anything else I need to prepare to visit the Island of Fire?
You tell me, Misthios. Do you feel prepared to explore the foundry of Hephaestus?
Wait, you're not going to ask me a strange question first?
Perhaps I'll think of one later.
I'm ready to explore that island.
Very good. You are proving your worth.
Am I now? I'm impressed.
There is an island swathed with clouds of smoke where the earth blazes with fire. It's called the Foundry of Hephaestus. A legendary helmet is kept there. Bring it here so I might study it.
Seems like a dangerous journey for just a helmet.
It's not nearly the only treasure there. You can keep anything else you find.
All right. I'll go to the island and find the helmet. Gorgofoni was an extraordinary woman born of Andromeda, daughter of the proud queen and king of Ethiopia, and Perseus, the Gorgon slayer after whom she is named. It is said that the warrior woman of advanced age brought so much chaos to the people of Lake Tritonis that Perseus himself arrived to take her life. And some wise people say that was Gorgofoni, enjoying her last act of rebellion. Gorgofoni's first husband was Perieres, king of Messini and Sparta. Their sons grew up to be bold princes and kings of Sparta themselves. But Gorgophone had a second husband, King Ivalos of Sparta, who would bring her even greater children and grandchildren. Helen of Troy, Castor and Polydevkis, Clytemnestra, and many more were her descendants. Helmet seems common, but it's been carefully hidden. I should get it back to that woman.
Μάλλον το είμαι αυτό, λέγω. Are you lost, Pistios? Turn away!
That burning island and trapped tomb? You could say they were nearly a challenge.
Even for you. You exaggerate, Eagle Bearer. But did you find the helmet?
Of course I did. But how could you have known about such a terrible place? And who are you to send me there?
Who do you think I am, Cassandra? Some say I show great wisdom. Others say I am wisdom herself. Tell me, who do you think I am?
You sent me to a graveyard where I met a desperate man who said Athena herself had sent me to kill him. But I suppose that could mean he only thought you were Athena.
It's unwise to give too much credit to the rantings of a madman.
Then you sent me to a pirate in need who asked me to help him as he saw fit. Was that a divine test of wisdom, or just practicality?
You sent yourself to a pirate. I merely provided the chance.
Finally, that strange hermit with the key. He was even under a statue of Athena's icon, the owl. Did you set that all up as a joke, or is there truth in his beliefs?
So many thoughts in that head of yours. It's nearly too much to contemplate. Make your decision, Cassandra.
I'm trying to see if I should choose it or not. I just said that I wouldn't bother. I would just pick whatever I wanted, but... You want me to believe you're Athena, or you're Athena in human form. Seems you want me to believe you're Athena, mysterious. If this is the case, it is I who should congratulate you on your cleverness. If I choose your human form, if this is true, I should accept your recognitions, but for now, let me see that helmet. Alright, so I'll keep the helmet. I mean, I should say it.
It seems you want me to believe you're Athena. Mysterious riddles, a helmet, of all things to find. It's clever, but obvious.
If this is the case, it is I who should congratulate you on your cleverness. Here, show me the helmet.
I hope this was worth it.
Show me them.
You aren't very principled, are you? One who stands for nothing falls for everything. I've seen all I need to. Here you go.
Thank you.
I hope you've gained some wisdom from this journey.
Yes, I've learned that profit can come from the strangest sources.
I don't know what's going on. Never know what's going on. Alright. I know what that's going on. That means I got a trophy.
You have earned my respect, Cassandra.
She definitely has the voice of somebody I've already run into. I'm not sure what to spend my ability points on. Part of me wants to go back to the assassin kick, but the other part of me just wants to... I heard somewhere that like the first 10 are okay, but then you get diminishing returns. Which I didn't learn till after I did that. Movement speed or all crouching I would like to upgrade because I now have my invisibility forever crouch. Alright, well, that was 2 full quests in about 2 hours, so maybe I'll stop here. And, here we go. I will get back to working on my hotkeys, and maybe I will cut out all the time I spent trying to figure that out. I'm Dan, first-person looter playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, doing the Lost Tales of Greece on the PlayStation 5. I will see you in the next one. Take care. I guess I can do this. Bye-bye.